Hello everybody, and thank you for clicking on this video. Normally when I make a video like this, I have a general idea of the video that I want to make. I have bullet points, I might even have a script. Today, all I have in front of me is the championship form tables for the last 6 games, and I'm going to try and, create something that makes sense. I want to tackle the subject that Sunderland AFC are doomed in the playoffs. This is a notion that is starting to really gain traction, especially among opposition fans. Everyone who's in the playoff race, they're lining up, they really want to play Sunderland because we are seen as being finished, really. We've lost 3 games in a row. We've only won 2 in the last 8. We've scored only 3 goals in those last 8 games, and even Sunderland fans, some are starting to get worried that perhaps we're just not very good going into the playoffs. We're currently 15th in the form table over the last 6 games. We've played 6, won 2, drawn 1, lost 3. So there you go, Sunderland, we're doomed, aren't we? We're done. We're going to get battered in the playoffs and we're going to be playing in the Championship next season. Well, hang on, let's just add some context to that. Sunderland have been 4th in the table since like the 18th week of the 46 game season, and although it only became mathematically guaranteed a few weeks ago, we've kind of really known for months that we were going to finish 4th. We've just been a little bit too far away from the autos, but we've been nowhere near dropping out of the playoffs, and as a result we've been in a situation that Sunderland fans are not used to, and that is kind of having nothing to play for towards the end of the season apart from maybe match fitness. It's something that happens every year. Every season there's teams somewhere in each league who have a couple of games where they just don't have anything to play for, and it's pointless going hell for leather if it's not going to gain you anything. And we've been in that situation for a while now. I personally think this is an unbelievable situation for Sunderland to be in, like a proper gift from the gods. We can't finish any lower than 4th. We can't finish any higher than 4th. We've had plenty of games to rotate. We've got to see what youngsters we have and what they can do. We have been fully focused and preparing for our playoff campaign for weeks now. We know that we'll be away in the first game and we know we'll be at home in the second leg. Nobody else knows that. They don't know if they're going to be in it. They're still going hell for leather. They're at risk of injury. They're tiring themselves out and they don't know who they're going to be playing and where they're going to be playing. So when they eventually get their playoff places confirmed, we'll already have been sat there for weeks, waiting for them. I honestly think it's an unbelievable situation for us to be in. It's just a case of us Sunderland fans aren't used to us being in such a position because we're normally chasing until the end of the season. Now, of course, you're going to say to me, well, hang on a sec, these teams are doing really well while Sunderland are dreadful. We are the worst team in the playoffs by far. Our form is shocking. Well, believe it or not, we're not that bad. Sheffield United are now confirmed as being in the playoffs. They're going to finish 3rd. Their form is worse than Sunderland's. They've won 2 and lost 4. So now you're saying, come on, Coventry, Frank Lampard's Coventry, they're on fire. No, they're not. They are actually lower than us in the form table. Form-wise, the best team in the playoffs at the moment is Bristol City, and they've got Leeds next. Even Coventry have got Luton next, and Luton are fighting for their lives. Both of those could possibly lose another game or 2, and even Middlesbrough might even sneak in and get there. Basically, what I'm saying is, out of the 4 teams currently in the playoff positions, Sunderland are actually on form the second best. The games that Sunderland have lost, we've been able to afford to lose because we're not going to lose any ground. The games that Sheffield United, Coventry and Bristol have lost, they cannot afford to because they're not guaranteed anything. So I'm putting a really, really positive outlook on this. I'm going fully glass half full. Sunderland are in a great position. We are in an absolutely fantastic situation. We've got to do some rotation. Reg has got to see what's gone on. He's learned from the games we've lost, and we are going to go in the playoffs the most prepared out of the 4. And whoever goes and wins it deserves to win. If it's us, amazing. If it's not, never mind. We've just got another year in the most exciting league in the country. So there you go, that's my thoughts. I'm a very positive man. I cannot wait till Saturday, Oxford away, it's going to be great. Hopefully see you there. Thank you for watching, listening, cheers, bye.